You are now watching Fancy Face Tutorial, solely on makeup, hair, and girly stuff.
Hi everyone, my name is Francine, also known as Francie. This is actually my first video ever. Woo! After years of contemplating and doing it, I finally did. And it's going to be about how to achieve this ombre look. How I dyed this custom U-part wig that I had made. Hair was given to me by my cousin. Shout out to my favorite cousin Trish. And again, I hope this is very useful and helpful on how to achieve this ombre look. This is my first time actually doing it, so if I could do it for the first time, you can. So stay tuned and keep on watching. The products I'm going to be using are latex gloves, a plastic bowl, a mixing combs, BW240 powder that I got at my local beauty supply store, volume 40 bleach that I got at my beauty supply store, shimmering lights shampoo that I use after I bleach, and of course the hair. Now the first thing I'm going to do is mix the volume and the powder together, and as you could tell, I'm using a plastic knife here, and I'm just gonna mix until I get like almost like a creamy, consistent, not too thick, not too thin. And that's me just mixing it up. Mixing. See, I need a little bit more. Now I'm just making sure there's no lumps in this mixture, and as you could tell now, that's the consistency I'm looking for. Again, not too thick and not too thin. Now I had already did the first part, and I had let it set for a couple of minutes. Now I'm doing the second part. As you can see, I use my hands as a barrier because again, I wanted to have like an ombre effect. So this is me just adding the dye, the bleach to the hair. And again, I'm using my hand as a barrier to kind of like give me like a cutoff point. And I'm just adding. Now each time when you add a little portion of the bleach to the hair, you want to leave it for another like 5 to 7 minutes. Because again, you're trying to get that ombre effect. And as you could tell, you can see the tips of the hair is already changing color, which is perfect. That means I'm on the right track. So I'm gonna looks like I'm gonna add the third part of it, and again I'm using my hand as a barrier because I do want like an ombre effect, and I'm just adding and adding. Okay, so now I'm basically finished with the third portion of the ombre, and I'm just now making sure that I got all the product on, all the bleach on the hair. As you could tell, I'm going to be using my hands to make sure that the bleach is well saturated in the hair. And again, I'm just making sure that I'm using everything. Now that I waited a couple of more minutes to make sure that the bleach is taken in, I went on and washed it. Unfortunately, I did not record that portion, but I did wash it, shampoo it, condition it, and let it air dry. And voila! It's finished. Now, after shampooing, conditioning, and having it air dry, this is the natural state of the hair.
Sorry, I don't know the name of this hair. Shout out to my cousin who actually gave me this hair a couple of months ago. But again, as you could tell from the tips to the midsection of the hair, it's beautifully ombre just the way I want it.
Okay, well that's the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was useful. Again, this is my first video, so please subscribe, comment below, let me know how am I doing, how's the lighting doing. Let me know if you want me to do this look for you. I consider this to be a very natural but yet glam look. Excuse me for tearing up, you know, because the fan is blowing in my eyes, so whatever. But again, I hope you enjoyed it, and God bless you. Always keep God in your life. Continue to be fancy, because God is the creator of all creations, and you, my friend, is beautiful. Have a wonderful day. Bless you guys. Bye.